Alright, so today I'm going to be comparing 4 different celebrities. 3 from the present and 1 from the past. Who look quite strikingly similar. And I just want to talk about how this is a persistent theme in Hollywood. And yeah, I just found this very strange, quite odd. So, first celebrity is going to be Melissa Benoist. And she, if you can call her a she, because they have quite a bit of masculine features. But I believe that this person is quite similar to Blake Lively. Blake Lively looks like pretty much your typical blonde, except for some features that make them stand out, that make them similar to Melissa Benoist, maybe Benoist, is not the blonde hair. That's outstanding. That's outside of their comparison. It's the shape of their face, maybe even down to the surgeon that they see. It may be something of that nature. It may be the fact that they all have similar techniques of surgery. At the time these 3 celebrities rose up to fame, and maybe they went to see the same office of surgeons. I really don't know. I'm theorizing here. And the next one who looks like these other 2, Blake and Melissa, are Shantel. See how strangely alike they look? Just flip back and forth between these 3 right here. Very strange, right? Very strange. Yeah, and maybe they just favor each other. Maybe they're just similar, like the last video I did like this, but I thought it was worth a ponder. Again, not just the blonde hair that makes them look similar. Even the cheekbones, the nose work. And inevitably, like I said, these people had facial feminization surgery. They're not actually women. They're counterfeits. And this is what causes women's self-esteem to be as low, because these people do have insecurities. I've watched interviews with these people, especially Melissa and Blake, and they have insecurities about their hands. They're often trying to hide their hands. One more so than the other. Melissa more so than Blake. Only in some interviews with Blake will they try to hide their hands. Otherwise, they're quite overly expressive, which I was raised to believe that was a masculine trait, not to be so overly expressive with your hands. And I am a victim of feminist programming. I did at one point believe that I should go against the grain and try to be as opposite as possible, you could say. As opposite as possible. Going against the grain completely as far as what is considered feminine. Letting my legs be open and holding the door for guys. Sometimes I still fall into that. That's not your job. That's the guy's job. Talking over men. Things like that. And being overexpressive with your hands. I still find myself doing that a lot. But it's a process to deprogram. With that being said, I'm going to scroll over these 3 again just to let you see just the similarities between their facial structure, maybe their space between their eyes, maybe their nose, cheekbones, chin. Can't really see the ears too much behind all that hair overlapping. Their neck, shape of their chest, their essence. Or whatever front they're trying to put on. Here's the last one. It was a quote-unquote female actress back in the day named Jeffries. At first glance, you're like speechless, because otherwise you other words that you could come up with are blasphemous. So, shouldn't use those words. You know, all curse words are directed at Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So, try and avoid that at all costs. But first glance, it makes you want to say something. Because just how much this person looks like those last three people. I mean, let's just scroll through again. Melissa, Blake, Shantel, VanSanten. Let's not get into the fact that their last name has the word Satan in it. And Anne. Jeffries. Jeffrey, not Jeffries. Jeffrey. Blake. Does that sound like a female's name or a guy's name? Mel. Anne. Jeff. Reese. Just look at that. And of course, yes, the outlying factors are the blonde hair and makeup. That they may use similar techniques in makeup. Now, makeup is magic. Makeup is magic. It makes these people transform. They got this technology from the fallen angels who help them with their eye makeup and lipstick and all this stuff is to help these people deceive others to make them think that they're a woman. And just it helps them practice and enhance their craft. So, yeah. I just wanted to make a video about these 4 celebrities that look so similar. It's crazy. It really is crazy. But I'm sure this is not the last comparison I'm going to be doing between lookalikes. So, look forward to doing more, and I want to thank you for listening and watching, and have a blessed day in Jesus Christ's name. Bye-bye.